my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I am doing 10 mom tips on how to stay motivated and feeling positive on a daily basis, whether you're a single mom, stay-at-home mom, work from home mom. So basically I'm going to go through my top 10 tips. Honestly, I came from a very negative place in my life to now a super positive place, and I implemented maybe not all of them, definitely not on a daily basis, but these are things that I have tried myself and they've worked for me, and it has like just re-energized me, and I just want to share that with you guys. I get comments and messages almost daily about how, you know, some of you are struggling, some of you say you don't have enough energy for your kids, how do you do it, you make it look easy, and blah blah blah. So just keep in mind that people on social media, we only put out what we want you to see, and we're all human, we all have struggles, and we all have, you know, highs. So all of these tips are simple things that you can do in your daily life, and once you implement them, even if you don't implement all 10, even if you use just a couple, honestly, I think it will make a huge difference in your energy level and your motivation, and you will feel so much happier and so much more positive. So let's, without further ado, jump into my top 10 tips. So we are going to count down from 10 all the way up to my number 1 tip in the very end. So number 10, I'm gonna start out with taking a multivitamin. So vitamin B12 and vitamin D, a lot of us lack, and those contribute to mood, happiness, and energy. So to make sure you're taking a multivitamin, or at least, you know, take some vitamin D or B12. Vitamin D is, you can get energy from the sun. A lot of us here in Maine, most of the year don't get enough sun, so vitamin D deficiency can lead to, you know, just your mood kind of being blah and your energy being blah. So that, and then like B12 and B complex vitamins also give you a lot of energy. And obviously consult your doctor. Okay, number 9 would be listen to some music. Play some music throughout the day. If you're ever feeling blah, don't have energy, play some music. Whenever I do, it makes me feel uplifted, and I play it, and Sydney obviously like starts dancing. She gets super happy and giggly, and that in turn motivates me and makes me super happy. And I have a little like fake dance party. Like, I say fake because it's most of the time forced, but now it's not forced anymore because I'm just so used to it, and it makes me happy and it makes Sydney happy. So we have a dance party at least once a day, even for just a few minutes, and it like just revamps our mood and energizes and makes me feel really good. Tip number 8 would be setting a bedtime. This might be hard for some of you. It's very hard for me because at night is when I get all of my editing done for my YouTube videos. But I would say set a bedtime. Making sure you get enough sleep is a must. Obviously, when you have kids, sometimes they don't sleep through the night. Sometimes, you know, even in the beginning, obviously you're gonna be up like every hour, nursing or just feeding a baby or whatever it may be. But setting a bedtime is so good, whether you're in school or you have to go to work, or you just wake up with your children or before them. I think, you know, you need enough sleep to be energized, and if you don't have enough sleep, you're gonna be waking up upset that you're awake, tired, and you're gonna just be thinking all day and all morning that, oh, I'm so tired, blah, blah, blah. So honestly, make sure you're getting at least 8 hours of sleep. I am the type of person who can't run on like less than 12 hours of sleep, but somehow I do it. I need all the sleep in the world. Some people can run on 6 hours of sleep, but honestly, just aim for 8. Set an alarm on your phone if you have to, like 10-15 minutes before you have to go to sleep, so that you can like dim the lights, brush your teeth, wash your face, do your nighttime routine, and then you're notified it is time to shut down the social media, shut down the TV, and go to sleep. Number 7 would be minimize the clutter in your house. This is a hard one for me. Obviously, with Sydney destroying my house on the daily and me having thousands of toys and books everywhere, and blankets and stuffed animals, it's very hard to do. But at the same time, like, minimize clutter, meaning find storage solutions, put it out of sight. If it's out of sight, it feels like your house is cleaner and just more organized. I like to use those cube units for storage. My TV stand has storage, just things that look cute. for storage and neat and tidy. I think that when you have a lot of clutter, like I know for me personally, when my house is full of clutter or when Sydney's toys are everywhere, it gives me great anxiety, and I feel like it my walls are closing in on me. Even if you don't really realize that your house is very cluttered and it's upsetting you, once you declutter, once you put things away, store things, organize things, it makes you feel so much better. So try that if you haven't before. If you don't think that it bothers you, just try like storage solutions and organizing and see how it helps you and your mood, because for me personally, it helps so much. Going along that same lines, the next tip is going to be clean your house. Do some chores. Take 15 minutes at a time. I have a few cleaning routine videos. Take 15 minutes at a time and do something small, whether it be unloading the dishwasher in this 15 minutes, doing the dishes that are in the sink in this 15 minutes, sweeping the floors, just any amount of cleaning. When I have a clean house, I feel so much better and I feel motivated. I feel happy. I want people to come to my house. I want to personally like walk around barefoot without having dirt on my feet all the time. And that goes along the same lines as decluttering and minimizing clutter and organizing, all of the above. So it's kind of on the same, level there. The next tip would be to get dressed. Thank you.
Shush.
Yeah, that's trash. She wants to share with you guys. Oh, you're so sweet. Get dressed. I know as a stay-at-home mom or, work from home or anything like that, it is very tempting to stay in your pajamas all day or just stay in leggings and comfy clothes. And there's nothing wrong with being in leggings all day. But personally, for me, I am more motivated when I put some jeans on, when I put an outfit on. A lot of times I live in t-shirts. You guys all know that. But I try to get dressed, do my makeup, do something for myself, and when I'll either lay out my outfit the night before or kind of plan it out, oh, you want kisses? Thank you.
Sure.
So I try to make sure that I pick out an outfit for the day and I get out of my pajamas. Oh my God, I love you love bugs. Even if you change out of your pajamas and change right back into leggings, that's fine. If those make you feel motivated and comfortable, then do it, it's whatever. But me personally, I have to get myself out of sweats and pajamas to feel motivated. I personally am comfortable in like jeggings and jeans, so it's whatever you're comfortable in. But I think if you get dressed or like pick out a cute outfit, it makes you feel good. Sticking on the same level, I would say another tip is do your hair and makeup, or one or the other. Whether that means doing a full face of makeup with fake lashes and bright red lipstick, or just throwing on some mascara and moisturizer. Whatever that means to you, do it. Do something for yourself, do your hair. Instead of throwing it up in a messy bun on like the 5th day of dry shampoo, nothing wrong with that. Done that several times in my life. But at the same time, when I was doing that all the time, I wasn't putting effort into myself and I would just feel like, blah, I don't feel cute, I don't feel like attractive, other people are so much prettier than me, blah, blah, blah. All those negative things. And just doing my hair, whether it means just straightening it, putting it in a braid, literally this takes 30 seconds to do this hairstyle. I feel so much better about myself when I throw on some makeup. My makeup routine, I've got it down to like 10-15 minutes max. My hair is like 1 minute max, unless I have to straighten it completely from curly, then it's a lot longer. But girl doesn't wash her hair every single day. I also shower at night, and that saves me a lot of time during the day. Okay, so the next tip I have, I would say exercise. Whether that means going outside, stretching your legs, going for a walk, or legit waking up in the morning or doing it at night, putting on like some exercise gear and exercising at home, or going to the gym and like full on 2-hour routine, whatever exercise means to you. I personally used to exercise like a crazy beast. Ever since I had my daughter, I've been slacking in the exercising thing, but I go outside and I walk. I push her in the stroller, or I just walk with her, and getting that fresh air, that sun, that vitamin D, and stretching my legs and actually moving and getting my blood flow going makes me feel so good. A brisk walk, honestly, is like the best thing for energy. The endorphins are running, the adrenaline's going. I mean, maybe not on a brisk walk, but when you're out of shape, kind of gets my adrenaline going, so. almost the very top of my list is eating good, healthy foods and drinking plenty of fresh water. I am such a culprit of not drinking enough fresh water and just getting trapped on sipping my coffee throughout the entire day and not even realizing I'm not drinking enough water. But water makes you feel so energized, and it really does make a difference. If you're really, really tired throughout the day and like all those other things that I've mentioned, like try drinking some water, nice ice cold water. You're gonna feel a lot more energized. If you're dehydrated, you're so sluggish and you might not even realize it. And then making sure you're eating healthy, good foods is it's really, really a must, you guys. If you're a mom and you're busy, even if you're not a mom, even if you just are working from home and you don't have that time management, if you're not putting fresh, healthy foods into your body, I mean, let's get real. You saw my grocery haul. I'm a normal human being. I eat junk too. But for the most part, if you try to feed yourself on a normal schedule, a normal routine, like 3 meals a day, a couple snacks, or like 6 small meals a day, whatever it is, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself, and you're gonna feel just so positive and motivated and energized. It is so important to get good nutrition and water. And then my number 1 tip is to, whatever you can do to not sit on the couch and veg out or turn the TV on or look at your phone, and just whatever you can do to not do that, do it. Because the moment you sit down usually is the moment that everything else stops and you're lazy the whole day. For me personally, when Sydney goes down for a nap, I have to fight the urge to not just sit on my couch and like watch some TV for a little bit, or like I'll just watch one YouTube video, or I'll just go on Pinterest for like 10 minutes. No, because then I'm trapped, and then I'll sit there on my phone or on the TV watching TV for the entire nap. And then when she wakes up, I am like upset that I didn't get everything that I wanted done in that, you know, time frame. I didn't get to do my hair or my makeup, and then I just feel blah, and I didn't have me time and blah, you know, it's just a trap. So whatever you can do, just don't sit on the couch and veg. Don't do it until you've accomplished something that you want to accomplish. And if you do sit on the couch, set a timer, 10-15 minutes max. If you're exhausted and you're a new mom, nap when your kid's napping. I mean, I never could do that. If you need to nap through the day, then to make it, then obviously you can nap throughout the day, like hello. But if you're just a normal, everyday, like going through life person, I would say just try to avoid sitting down as much as possible, like sitting down and vegging. Like if you're sitting down and working, you're sitting down and doing your hair, makeup, that's whatever, that's different. But if you're just sitting down to veg, set a timer. Set a timer, or don't do it at all, because that's how I stay motivated. And then another tip I would say is to embrace the cleanliness of your child. You guys are probably wondering, like, what is this girl talking about? Honestly, Sydney's very clingy and always needs to be by me. If I'm cooking, if I'm getting ready, well, if she's not napping and I'm getting ready, she's like up my butt. I will bring a little snack with me, and I will just like feed her and entertain her throughout the time that I'm doing me time. If I'm folding laundry and she wants to read a book, I will pause, quickly read a book for like 2 minutes, and then go back to what it was that I was doing. Honestly, instead of saying, oh my gosh, and getting like down that my kid's clingy and wanting my attention 24/7, I'm embracing it. And the more that I embrace it and the more that I stay positive, the more that she's positive and happy. So just remember that your attitude directly affects other people's moods and attitudes. So the more positive and happy and motivated that you are as a mom or a woman or wife, human being, whatever it may be, the more positive and happy you are, the more positive and happy others around you are going to feel as well. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. If you do something that makes you positive and happy, like tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below, please, because I am a human being and I need all the tips and tricks that I can to stay motivated and happy and positive as a single stay-at-home, work-from-home mom of a toddler, busy toddler. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.